growing together. Growing together. Being a wonderfully diverse group of people, many traditions and heritage are represented in this congregation today. I have invited those of you who choose to bring breads representing your family traditions, ethnic traditions, or other things you might want to share.
This is challah bread that like my mother used to make each week.
Wait a minute. We're going to have to do this quietly, folks, so you can hear them. Okay.
This is challah bread, as my mother made each week for the Shabbat.
This is cranberry and banana bread, representative of the wonderful quick breads my mother used to prepare for us when I was a child.
This is actually it's a Finnish cardamom coffee bread that actually became very popular throughout Scandinavia, and luckily my mother passed on the tradition to me.
This is a challah in recognition of my Jewish tradition.
This is Scottish shortbread in honor of Sue's and my Scottish heritage. A few years back, we were honored to go with 3 other women from Roots to the Edinburgh Festival, and then from there to take off and find our own roots, and my family who still lives there.
Please be sure to hold the mic up in your mouth.
This also is Scottish shortbread, and I knew the great-grandmother, the Scottish great-grandmother, so this is representing her, and my daughter has her portrait of when she was 18. My brother, who hosts us at Thanksgiving every year and will do so this year, asked for a copy, so she took the portrait, had copies made for all of her cousins so that she never has to take it apart again from the beautiful frame that it's in.
Hi, this is Irish soda bread. I know you know me with an Italian last name, but that's my husband's name. My name was Barry, and my mother's name was Boyle. So I'm
When I was growing up, our family tradition was Dale bread, so I think I've luckily gotten past that. Now our family tradition is Costco. So I figured I might as well bring some roasted garlic sticks, because what's life without at least a little bit of spice?
This is Boston. This is Boston brown bread. Yeah, being from the Boston area, this was quite a big tradition growing up.
This is cranberry bread. I am from southeastern Massachusetts, so I thought I'd bring cranberries.
This is pumpkin bread, representing my Ohio roots.
These are dinner rolls, which my mother made sure there was always a warm bread, sort of with the salad and whatever we had for dinner, and it was my rescue when what was served was boiled tongue.
This is marble rye, and I stay up all night wondering where to buy it.
This is wheat bread from our bread machine at home. Beautiful serving.
What's this?
With pumpkin raisin bread, me and Pillsbury were up all morning long doing this.
This is Irish soda bread for the Melties and the Curleys and the Colligans and the Harringtons and all my other Irish roots.
It's steak bread from our machine at home.
This is just whole grain bread because my father didn't have time to make bread.
Oh, from Costco.
pumpkin raisin nut bread because we're a little fruity and we're a little nutty sometimes.
We're a little fruity, yeah.
I have some bread made from a mix early this morning from Bob's Red Mill gluten-free cornbread. It's not the tastiest, but it does honor a couple of strands of DNA out of many. Some Cherokee ancestors and some Southern ancestors and the celiac tribe.
And we have more wheat-free bread as well, if you need it.
This is sourdough sunny flax from the health food store in Woodbury, where I do a lot of shopping. And it seems to be hard as a rock, but down here it's soft. And I know it's very healthy.
Take a picture of it?
Yep.
Corn, wheat, rice, sundry grains, symbolizing the staff and strength of life. Water, representing freshness and purity. Yeast, raising the spirit. Sugar, providing for the growth of the yeast. Salt, setting limits of growth for the yeast. And eggs, enriching and enlivening the texture of the bread. All these ingredients are mixed and kneaded and raised and punched down for a finer quality of bread and then baked and cooled. Our common table is now laden with the breads of our many heritages, our many strains brought together. But bread, like life, must be shared to be whole, to fulfill a purpose, to embrace and nourish the bittersweet of life. Once we have set our covenant, let us share the bread. Let us partake of the bread. And so let us now say our covenant together.
Love is the spirit of this society, dwelling together in peace, seeking truth, helping one another, serving human needs, honoring the earth and all that is. This is our covenant. For all this we are grateful.
And so from time immemorial, the sign of friendship and welcome reception of strangers has been the sharing of bread and shared cup. Please eat, drink, and continue to enjoy the meal.